Good morning, everybody. I'm Melissa Nielsen with Waldorf Essentials, and this morning I thought we would talk just really quickly. It's going to be a short video today, because of the topic, but unless y'all ask a bunch of questions. But we would talk today about sort of summertime rhythm. I have a couple of moms that have asked me, how do you keep that going through the summer? What do you do? Do you do lessons through the summer? I don't want everything to fall apart kind of thing. And so my answer for that is I do keep a rhythm during the summer for sure because you need to keep something going. And it's not the same as the school rhythm. It's fairly close though. So we still have our anchor points are still there, and so we're still getting up in the morning and on the getting up front. But so we have that. Our meal times are still anchored in there. Bedtimes are still anchored in there. I know that it's light outside later, and so that makes it hard for kids. But I've always, like always, and I have 5 very different children. We have always kept bedtime. It doesn't matter to me if it's late outside. It doesn't matter to them if it's late outside. We might do some extra sparkle stories or really run them hard right before bed, in doing things to get them ready for bed. And so, we might do those sorts of things, and that might be a little bit different than regular time, but really we sort of go for a walk before bed anyway, so it's not usually a big deal. So that might be the only thing that changes a little bit. And we might inch that bedtime a little closer to 8, but not often because I don't like cranky kids. So we're really working to have everybody make sure they get their sleep. And I need my sleep and my rest because my rhythm doesn't change. My work rhythm doesn't change. And so everybody sort of stays on that cycle with that in mind. So as far as other things go, we do in the grades, we do probably one little lesson block through the summer in general. And now as they get bigger, if there's stuff that you didn't cover throughout the school year and you really feel like you need to cover during the summer, definitely you should do that. Definitely you should do that. I love the summer for some gardening blocks. I love the summer for some of the man and animal blocks, especially if you live in a place that's cold, and so you're trying to get in some things in the summertime that maybe you couldn't do because it was colder during the year. So I really like the summer for those reasons, for utilizing them for those sorts of blocks. I always do some sort of a reading challenge through the summer for my kids that are reading, and we have fun. Oh, you finished another book. Let's go get ice cream, or sort of like just to keep them reading and just to have fun with that. But we still do all of our other things, and that I think is important. You definitely need that out breath that comes with a vacation or time off, but I wouldn't stay out there too long. I would definitely keep it rhythmic because it's really easy to get out of the habit, and then you're starting all over again. And I know I've sort of taken some heat from some other Waldorf consultants, and they've been really super critical about no, you need the time off in the summer. But here's the thing. Other countries don't take the time off in the summer. Not the way we do in America. So that summer break doesn't have to be 3 months. And so, we really try to weave in some other activities so it doesn't feel like you're taking this huge time off and then you have to get back to it, because in reality it is harder for mom when she's taken all that time off to sort of get back to it. And I don't want things to be harder for you. I don't want things to be harder for me. That's sort of why I do the things I do and how I've come up with the different techniques that we have. So again, I don't take a ton of time off during the summer, at least not in that conventional way. Yeah, we take more trips in the summer. Yeah, we have more fun in the summer in that respect, but I try to get something out of it and have a good time with it all the time. And when you have really little ones, again, that rhythm is super important. Keep it tight. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. If you're watching this on the download, or sort of have other questions about keeping summertime rhythm, please drop me a note and ask me questions. Hey, I missed this, or you didn't cover that, and let me know, because I'm happy to answer that for you. And if you have other topics, I've got a topic list. So if you have other topics you want me to cover, please let me know. And we'll cover those in the time to come. So I hope you have a wonderful day and great week. Bye now.